De regreso. ¿Qué tú crees si no podemos hacer un par de misiones de... Hay muchas misiones de actividades. Por eso lo que da es, como tú dices, algunas te dan quizá alguna accesorio bacano, especiales. Por ejemplo, mira, vamos a hacer una random. Vamos a hacer esta. Una random. Ve a Eleos.
A trio of United Colonies personnel, including daughter Miss NAVAL.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
Ministro, cuando tú asignas a una persona que sabe, por ejemplo, de pilotear la nave y es nivel 4, ¿qué,
Ajá.
qué, qué le hace al avión eso?
La reparación más rápida.
Oh, yo entiendo. Depende del nivel que tenga, se activa. Si yo lo tengo disponible, si yo lo tengo activado. Ya estoy entendiendo más o menos. Yo tengo un par de gente ahí, pero yo no tengo nada de esa mierda activo. Nada más tengo el Outpost Engineering, Outpost Management. Déjame ver, será así. Yo no tengo eso, creo yo.
Y ya, esto
Wait
fue
a
todo.
minute. Wait a minute. Outpost Engineering.
Y ya, esto fue todo. Y ya.
Shield. Security payloads. Oh, I don't have it. Marksmanship. ¿Qué es habilidad, loco?
Venga, te escucha.
¿Qué cerveza es esa? De que Estrella de Cervecería, Hayes, La Pámpara, Beer,
La
Santiago.
mejor cervecería que hay aquí, local, al lado mío.
¿Es verdad?
Sí. Ellos tienen, por ejemplo, ellos tienen cerveza como la Ponte en Cuatro, la Pámpara, la Santo Grial, que es la mejor stout que tú te vas a beber. La Ponte en Cuatro y ¿cómo se llama la otra la que tú había dicho? Ponte en Cuatro y la Pámpara, una de ellas es una IPA y la otra de ellas es como una tipo tripel.
I'm
Y
sorry.
tienen otra
Do
también
you
que tiene
require
coco
my
y aceite.
assistance?
What?
Ya.
Theramorphs.
Un primo mío que me
Giant,
mandó la foto.
everyone to take
carapace
care.
encrusted
Hey,
tanks.
what can I do for
Hence
you?
the new scanning protocols. On our watch.
Okay, no problem.
leech. Says this city. Understood.
Understood. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
El almendar.
Need some work done? Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
La banda de recodo.
Hey, you might want this.
Meki.
Hola.
This is Mathis. Mathis Castillo. Remember me? I swore to you that I'd hunt you down for some payback. And it's time for me to keep the...
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
get out there and do something new today, shall we? So, you gotta fill me in? Sounds like we need more data to me. Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you... By different, you mean you have magical superpowers? Sure, different is technically appropriate as a descriptor. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in... In what? Superpowers? Fair enough. Maybe we can run... Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your... I wonder if we can find any more traces of whoever built them. It just opens up a world of questions. Yes? I might have some... I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Hola,
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but my name is...
papeles. Seguro ya. ¿Eh?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Llave de la cocina. Oh, ya, yo no sé dónde está eso, no es.
Found you.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Take your best shot. You're not looking up. You guys. Best not leave anything useful behind. Take much more!
was that? I need backup here! Whoa, something's out there.
Ya vengo una cervecita. Yo soy más que alguien.
handling this whole... captain thing really well, you know.
If it... Can we speak for a moment? Is something amiss?
after that business with the Terramorph. It's good to get back to small crimes and petty thieves. Ah, Captain. It's good to see you again, under much calmer circumstances. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? All right, Captain. Just keep in mind, this isn't going to involve your usual level of excitement. No mind-altering terramorphs and explosions in the spaceport. Just simple, good old-fashioned police work. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. See you later.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Uli was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP. In A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid in MS. At least then we
How's the investigator? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. See you later, Captain.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Back in the lab. Quiet, safe, secure. Just how I like it.
Hey.
I'm pleased we'll be working together. You seem like a person who gets results.
Hello.
I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much. They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a terramorph attack. Well, that attitude and initiative is probably what made you a captain in the first place. But I'm sure stopping a terramorph invasion didn't hurt your case. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. Good luck with the mission.
One day, I'm gonna... Knew it.
How's the investigation? Still have questions? Good work, Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job, but given our staffing problems, I'm still glad you showed up. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? Well, we're going to have to file paperwork first, get you in the system. Don't worry, I'm kidding. But you should have seen your face when I said it. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it isn't my favorite. I've got nothing at the moment, but come back later, and I might have something for you. Let me know if you have any questions.
I would like a chance to talk to you.
This is now a
Always good to see another badge.
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Aseles creature is the right way to do it? I can understand that line of thinking, but even when talking about a species like the Terramorph, this decision means the Terramorphs will remain a threat for years to come, if not longer. And that is assuming it works at all. I suppose we shall. Not that it matters, since the decision was made. And I must say, I find it curious that you would agree keeping the Lazarus plant around is a good idea. It seems an additional, unnecessary risk. I do not think some potential future use outweighs the risk it poses now. I find it even more concerning that the United Colonies will keep this information secret. They have enough power already. They do not need this in their arsenal. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us. And
What is it?
right.
You were out there a lot, right? Scanned as you entered the city.
This never gets old. Lift off! Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon. This is Free Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. Enjoy.
Yo no sé mañana.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
You see any heat leeches? You've got our permission to take care of them.
Crime rating of only 16%. Your safety is almost guaranteed.
We offer a full range of cosmetic and biological
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly what I saw.
Scram, I'm on duty.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelcor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for my outburst. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. It's a shop over in Akuchi Market. You know, the plaza next to Ryujin Tower? They sell all sorts of mining supplies and raw materials. It's a fine little shop, well stocked and immaculate. Mr. Okadibo is the owner. He's a lovely, lovely man. But his aspirations are one grav jump longer than his business instincts. If only you knew. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. Having a bit of a brain lock-up, are we?
you'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadigbo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you? Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing.
If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary.
And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps their promise. When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system, but it's clearly backfired. A poor man. Niall? Oh, he's the CEO of Kelp Corp. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you. For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set out by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And two, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work. Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Are you supposed to
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, I'm just... At the moment.
Interruptions since this morning. I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth.
I'm glad I ended up at Guild Court. Ms. McKenna can take over.
Keep it moving.
So glad you stopped by. It's a wonderful day, my friend. Certainly, my friend. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Mini and Leon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we failed. James Newell and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spend their time complaining, never solving. We must unify, band together, and help each other out. Then, when one of us falls, the others can reach down and help him rise from the dust. In the meantime, we will refer people to each other's shops, perhaps even promote sales together. It would benefit us all. Is anything wrong, my friend? Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know. I hope I haven't upset you. I hope handing out those flyers isn't too much trouble.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need any assistance with the flyer. Don't forget, we sell all types of raw material. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Salga para la calle, se rompa.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt. I've been told the only thing thicker than the rock on Volai is my skull. But lucky for me, Miss McKenna was able to look beneath the surface. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. Please let me know when those flyers have been handed out.
This is the last one to Leon.
Your beds are comfortable and affordable. Version of you. Now is the time to.
If the gangs can keep on
Something I can do for you? Lovely day for it. That's fantastic! I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you, and here, for your efforts. Welcome to Keltport. Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills. Nice visiting with you.
If you'll excuse me, I can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up. What? I'm working here.
Bueno, ministro, yo creo que lo voy a hacer. Déjame ver. sí.
Nothing new. Place is dull.
Maybe we should set up.
Welcome to Galvin. The settled systems.
Everyone to spacers.
We've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
So go out. Have your
I really don't know if I can do this. Jeez. I don't know if I can do this. Maybe I should just go back to my room. You might say I'm having trouble enjoying the local customs. And what's the point of coming here if I'm gonna stay cooped up in my hotel? Believe it or not, I'm actually here for my bachelor party. My fiance wants me to be more adventurous, so I thought, what better place than Neon? But I thought the adventure would just happen by default. I didn't think I'd have to manufacture it on my own. True, the city is known for Aurora, so I figured I should try that. But I talked with Dr. Manning about how it works, and now I'm skeptical. No, wait, not skeptical? Terrified. Isn't the poison in the dose? I'm thinking maybe I can get away with a sniff or a bite. I actually don't know how you take it. No, this is exactly what my fiance was talking about. I hesitate too much. But I also don't want to dive right in. I think I want to start with something less damaging to my central nervous system. Supposedly, Madame Sauvage sells a drink called Velocity that's almost like a drug. There's also some local swill people swear by called Blend over at Legrand's Liquors. What do you think? Are you trying to get me killed? That seems like a really bad idea. I'm trying to ease into this. Okay, then we'll go with Blend. I'm a bit worried what's in the mix. But that's exactly the kind of cowardice I'm trying to get over. I'll try that first. But not right away. I need to prepare myself for the ritual. But hey, next time you come back to Neon, do me a favor and check in on me. Make sure I'm not dead. Oh, it's just the offhand comment here and there. How I never take risks or don't like adventure. She hasn't said I'm boring, and I don't think I am. But looking at my past, I can't exactly prove that. This is my way of finding out. I've been asking my therapist the same question for years. But he hasn't given me an answer I like yet. I like that it's not a crate, and I haven't felt anything crawling on me when I sleep, so I feel like they do a good job keeping it clean. Okay, bye.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bullseye, your home away from home, here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed.
It's nice to see you today.
So go out, have your fun, live your best life.
We have plenty of space available.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. Nope, no catch. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits. Well, almost every business in Neon is subject to ridiculous fees and taxes. They claim that it's because Neon occupies such a prime location, having close proximity to Ryujin and all of the other megacorporations. But I think you and I both know that's not true at all. Indeed it does. And all it took was a dash of my own ingenuity to make it happen. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
Oh, thanks. I'll definitely give this some thought. It couldn't hurt. Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret. For now, it'll just have to remain a mystery. Sorry. I just need some time to see if I can trust you. I'm sure you understand. To tell you the truth, not really. And that's one of the consequences with the arrangement between Administrator Bayou and myself. He won't hassle me, but there's nothing I can do about my guests being hassled. The last tenant I had was arrested for spitting on the street. As you can imagine, business is not exactly booming. Luckily, I have more than enough capital to cover my expenses, but it still sucks. Yep. I've got an open room for you. Are you planning on an extended stay or just one night? It's okay. Take your time. I love to hear it. Let me know if you need anything.
We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Botico, lo hacemos mañana, temprano.
¿Cómo así, no? Porque te va a costar. No, eso no
Explotado.
puede ser así.
No, no sé, no es así, no. Es lo que no es azar. Mira, renté una
Pues-
habitación aquí en Neon. Y había una revista esa que tú dices ahí. Es bueno explorar porque muchas varas de exploraciones. Muchas vainas tienen que ver con explorar los lugares. Son bonitos algunos.
Sí.
Espero que tengamos.
Cachos.
Siempre un placer. Si no... No me importa.
No me importa si eres una perdida. Lo voy a hacer, estoy medio malo, soy gripe. A levantarme, descansar un poco. Dale, por tiempo, déjame ver algo esta tarde. Pero, obviamente, me voy para la cervecita ahora. Me levanto, desayuno y me bebo otra pastillita. Vamos a dejarlo ahí. Así que estoy